today's webinar. Hello. Tony's going to come and say hello.
Hello, everybody.
My mother is going to come and say hello. Come on, mother.
Oh.
If she can get out of a chair.
Hello.
Oh dear. These girls are going to watch Big Brother now. Are you watching it now?
Last night.
Oh, they're watching last night. There's loads in the drawer. Anyway, so we don't hear the boring ramblings of last night's Big Brother, I'm going to put a pair of headphones on. So say hello, guys, if you can see me. Hello. Usha, hello. Christina, Michelle, Mandy, Butters, Karen, hello. How are we all? Yes, my beard is gone. They said I can't pass my driving test with beard. What did you say, Mum? You found it? Oh, I thought you meant my beard. So we're just waiting for, don't know how many we're waiting for actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So you're probably all wondering, you don't have to whisper. Oh, leave the football on. No, I want to watch Tottenham. All right, guys, I'm just going to check the numbers. So I am going to warn you guys, I am having a whiskey tonight for celebration, obviously passing my driving test. So I'm having one whiskey just to relax. And thankfully, I never have to do that again. So we're waiting on, not many. Okay, guys, so we're going to give it another 2 minutes and then we'll get started. 2 minutes on the clock. Has everybody worked out today? Give me a yes. Give me a no. Christina, can you see me now? Is it that you just don't recognize me, or? Another 60 seconds, folks. Thank you. All right, we're going to get started in 20 seconds. Matt stuck in a hotel in Cardiff. Am I the only one who cannot hear anything? Can nobody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Give me a yes if you can hear me. Give me a no if you can't hear me. If I'm saying words and you can't hear me. Hello. Can you hear me?
The minute I get a yes, I can hear you. We're going to get started. Hello. I take that as you can hear me. So, guys. Yes, loud and clear. Thank you. Okay, cool, Michelle. I can hear you now. Matt stuck in a hotel in Cardiff. Brilliant. Okay, so I think the delay is only 30 seconds. That's awesome. So what we're going to do is Tony's going to pass me a phone charger really quickly because my phone is dying very, very fast, and I've made all my notes that I need. Quick, there's a chat. I just need the USB. It's all right, Mother. Don't worry. You stay seated. You relax. You're our guest. She just wants to come and say hello again. Say hello to the people. Come on. Come on then. Come on. Oh no, that's the wrong one, Mother. Thank you, love. It's all right, Mom. Don't worry. All right, guys. So, the big thing that the big single mistake that I see most people making in their weight loss and in their attitude towards weight loss and in their life in general, so this isn't just about weight loss, is it's, if you've watched The Secret, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's basically the law of attraction. You will attract whatever you want into your life. So we all know someone on Facebook that bitches and moans, complains, looks at the world negatively, hates on people, talks bad about people, and all that kind of thing. The people like that are literally just bad things are constantly happening to them. And if bad things are constantly happening to them, it's like, oh, what next? Bad things come in threes and all that kind of stuff. And like literally the next bad thing, you're just waiting for the next Facebook post of that negativity to come. We all know someone like that. So one, I block them, to be honest, and I tend not to kind of bother with them because I don't really want that negativity in my life. But more importantly, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a hat. My hair's all fluffy. More importantly, it's one of those things. It's how we look at our life and what we attract. So it's basically like me passing my driving test today. Perfect example. I didn't want to do roundabouts. I'm not a big fan of roundabouts, to be honest. I had two of the worst roundabouts that me and Tony consider really bad on my route. And I did them absolutely fine, but I attracted those roundabouts, if you like. So it's whatever you attract, good or bad, will come into your life. All right. So for instance, I hate it when I'm approaching I'm approaching a green light and it just turns red. It goes amber and red. So I'm like, constantly stopping the car, does my nutting. So I attracted that as well. So that happened a lot. I got through, I only got 3 minors. But the other thing I did attract is I attracted the perfect lesson. The perfect test. I attracted that I would get less than 5 minors. I attracted that I would not make many mistakes. In fact, two of the mistakes were quite comical. So I was lucky to get 3. But considering I failed the first time, I went into my first driving lesson completely different. I was like, oh my God, this is going to happen. Oh my God, that's going to happen. What happens if I do this wrong? What happens if a car cuts me up? What happens if it's somebody else's fault? You know, I didn't look at what I could do. But anyway, we're going to go through 5 things how you can visualize success in your weight loss and in other areas of your life. So the first one, this is obvious for the law of attraction. It's being clear on what you want. Basically, if you can be clear on what you want, then you are more likely to achieve what exactly you want. And I know that sounds obvious, but let's say if you write something down, you just say, I want to lose weight. The next day you might lose a pound. You've lost weight. Congratulations. Give yourself a high five. Job done. You weren't specific enough. You weren't time relevant enough. You almost, it's like, I one day want a Lotus Elise. I want a yellow Lotus Elise. And basically I know exactly what it looks like inside. I know exactly how it performs. I know exactly how it drives. I know how it's going to sit when it's parked. I know exactly how it sounds. I've sat in one and all those different types of things. I'm imagining that car. So I know exactly what it's like. That's part of the visualization, which we'll go through in a bit. But I have it written down. I have it on vision boards. You can see there is a world map next to me. On this world map, I plan to travel to a load of these places across the world. I know exactly. I've written down in a diary all the countries that I'm going to visit. I don't know when I'm going to visit, but I have it written down. So how can this relate to you? It's very, very simple. What dress size do you want to be? What waist size do you want to be, guys? What shirt size do you want to be, lads? What neck size do you want to be? Dress size do you want to be, girls? What? How much do you want to weigh? What do you want your body fat percentage to be? What do you want your measurements to be? All right. How do you want to feel when you are wearing those dresses? So be specific, be clear when you write them down. It shouldn't literally be 3 or 4 words. It should be almost a paragraph. All right. The next thing as well is when you're writing things down, do not be vague. If you ask for vague, you will get vague results. Okay. Michelle, I wouldn't mind a Range Rover, to be honest. I wouldn't mind, but I don't think Tony would let me buy one. Sorry. Okay, I'm not going to get a Lotus Elise straight away, obviously. First car, I'll probably just beat it up, and it will just be the Mini that we got. So anyway, second thing, number 2. So the first one was be clear on what you want and writing things down. Second thing is visualize it often. Not enough people go back to their goal. So I know you want what you want, and there's reasons that you want what you want, and it's a powerful reason and all that kind of stuff. That's good. But what you don't do is you don't go back to it every single day. And I'm talking every single morning. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. 4 years ago, me and Tony opened the boot camp. We had not a single penny to our name. We couldn't afford to live. We were going to Asda and buying the really cheap pasta to make sure that we could even eat. And it was not healthy at all, but we did it because we needed to survive, obviously. And we had all these gym bills coming through. We had all the business licenses that we have to pay for and all that kind of stuff. And literally it comes to one point where all we would do every day when I was in the shower, when I was in the bath, when I was brushing my teeth, whatever I would do, I would visualize where I am today, living in Birmingham city centre, driving, which has finally happened, and basically living the life that I live exactly now. And that's where you need to be. You need to visualize every single day. You're brushing your teeth and you are thinking, I am a dress size 10. Or you're brushing your teeth and I am X amount of weight. And you need to be there in the present, okay? It comes down to 2 things, your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind will tell you that you are lying. That is the present that you are in right now. Your subconscious, which is the thing that just makes things happen and that attracts to you, your subconscious would automatically start drawing those things that you are visualizing often. So every single day you need to think, this is what I am. Not this is what I want, this is what I am. And all those things will come to you. So you need to start doing this every single day. I'm not talking hours on end. I'm not even talking 30 minutes. I'm talking 5 minutes in the morning. Just use it as like a meditating state, not rushing around, literally while you're in the shower, while you're brushing your teeth, that type of thing. Just visualize everything and visualize that you're already there. This is one of the things where not enough people, they'll do it for a week, but you need to hold the vision until it happens. When you hold that vision until it happens, then you can let go of it and you can create a new vision. All right. And that's something that everybody can do. So the next thing is having to look at my notes. All right. Act and feel as it's already happened. So again, every single day, you need to imagine that you're already wearing that dress size 10. How are you feeling wearing that dress size 10? You need to almost think that or do that, having room in your life for those things to happen. So, and like start preparing for these things to happen. And when I mean preparing, it's obviously going out and buying those things which we talked about last week, but buying those things, I know it sounds weird, but buying sexy underwear that's like underwear that you'd never buy because you're going to be more confident. That's for you, Matt. And literally just doing everything that you need to do in preparation for being there. So if you want to lose 2 stone, like what kind of clothes are you going to wear when you're 2 stone? Like what kind of things are you going to do when you know, like I think it's Matt, you want to do a skydive, is that right? So book that skydive, and like you're already prepared, you're already there, you're already almost in the mindset that in February, or let's say in June or July, you're weight that you need to be at, and I'm going to jump out of that plane. Like you almost need to act and feel as you're already there. So start doing the things that will make sure that you're already there, if that makes sense. And the last thing, number 5, is take action. If you can, Matt, do it, dude. Honestly, you need to take action every single day. And I'm talking about the 4 rules. Keep doing consistent with your diet, work out 3 times a week, do your 10,000 steps, making sure that you're staying consistent overall with everything. Guys, it's not rocket science, but those are the 5 things that I need you to do. So we'll just recap them quickly. So be clear on what you want. And that means writing things down specifically. Do not be vague on your results. Be specific, how you want to look, how you want to feel. Visualize it often. Every day, 5 minutes a day, you need to take a look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself exactly what you want to look like, what you want to be like, how you're going to act, what you're going to be telling people, and all those different types of things. How are you going to feel on a night out? So you need to visualize it often. Act and feel as if you already have it. Already be there. Imagine that you are there. Let your conscious mind think that it is already there. Your subconscious will then take you there. When your subconscious mind is there, it's only a matter of time before you're actually at that weight. Okay? Huge thing. Last thing, take action. If you start feeling like you need to reach out to someone, if you feel like you need help, if you feel like you need to grab a member that's really successful and just say, tell me what I need to do, it will be, no doubt it will be the same thing that we've told you, but sometimes you need to hear it from someone that's already had that success. So start taking action on the workouts, start taking action on the nutrition plans, start taking action on these webinars, start getting involved in the events, start getting involved at boot camp, speak to more people, enjoy the atmosphere, and just basically just love everything about it. But the main thing is, guys, don't become that person that is attracting the bad things, because this works both ways, good and bad. If you start asking for scarcity, if you start asking for no money, if you start asking for shit results, if you start asking for a poor diet, if you say I've got no time, then you will have no time. If you say my life is too hectic, it's too busy, I can't do this, I can't do that, well, guess what? That's what's going to happen to you. If you start saying I have all the time in the world to exercise, it's going to happen. You're going to have the time to exercise. If you start saying to yourself, I have a great diet, you're going to start dieting better. Your subconscious is going to believe that. If you're going to say, I work out 3 times a week, I eat really healthy, I walk everywhere, I'm consistent on my diet, can you imagine how far you're going to get in 6 months, rather than I'm tired all the time, I feel shit, bad things are always happening to me? You can tell the difference. So start acting like you want to achieve results and get on it and start doing what you need to do. All right? Matt, I'm glad you understand me. So, all right, guys. So simple as this. Webinar, 20 minutes. It's a record. We're done. Any questions? Any questions on anything? I have got a mini announcement on the 12-week transformation. I'll quickly let you know. I'm still going to be doing some staff training with the staff, just on the nutrition values and everything they need to understand. And then we're going to be launching that 1st of March. I know it's a long time away, but we don't want to release this information out to you and not being able to help every single one of you that does it. This isn't a program like a Game Changer or a 6-week transformation. This is purely for members. And what will happen is when you get stuck, you do the 12-week transformation. So literally it's a lifestyle transformation. We've actually changed the name to the lifestyle transformation because it's all about teaching you a healthy lifestyle. Obviously, we enable you to have cheat meals in there. We enable you to have alcohol nights. We enable for you to have cheat nights as well, or random food nights that might happen. So it is about a lifestyle. It's not a strict 12-week plan. So 12 weeks does sound long, but it's more of a lifestyle situation that we want to put you into. So guys, any questions about anything that we've talked about today, anything about the nutrition that you're following right now, let me know. I'm gonna have some whiskey. Don't laugh at me, mother. Oh, you're laughing at Perez dancing like a tit. What is he doing? I know I'm live, but I just... Any questions, guys? I think that's what I need to kick myself up the bum. Michelle, seriously, I think, you know, it's one of these things where this is like a hidden success level. Some of the most successful people, if you put laws of attraction into YouTube, you'll see some of the most top actors, the best CEOs, some of the most important people, or what they consider important to themselves in the world. I should have said it was apple juice, Matt. These people in the world will then do this stuff. They will attract all the good things into their life rather than the bad. And when the bad things do happen, you know, what's going to happen? We just shrug it off. Shrug it off. Emmy, 100% right. Mind over matter. Christina starts on the 1st of March. Michelle, I'm not driving anywhere tonight. I'm going to drive to boot camp in the morning. So if you're in the morning boot camp. Oh, am I doing morning boot camp? I don't know who's doing morning boot camp. When does my life is ace aside from traffic in Birmingham lately? Yeah, Michelle, attract otherwise stuff. That's law of attraction. So you're attracting that traffic to yourself. So it's like people, when it says it always rains on them, it's like one cloud over their head. For you, it's like traffic just all around your car, and that is it. So imagine there is no more traffic. We'll get to those morning sessions. I'm teaching tomorrow morning. So if you want to come in, see me in the morning, you can. It'd be awesome. What are you cackling at? I am I could wake up. My mum remembers me when I was, literally, I'm talking 10 years ago when I was 16, and I never used to get out of bed for anything. Now, I wake up at like 5 a.m. Christina, exactly what you said. I need to build my strength back up. I felt so weak tonight. You are attracting that weakness. God. So you're attracting that weakness. What, are you laughing at Laura? Pass it here. I'm going to have to share what these people are laughing at. Pass it here. I've just heard you guys laughing. I'm going to have to show you. So we did a photo shoot, and we did a superhero pose, and everyone's laughing at my brother's girlfriend, Laura. Oh, brilliant. Oh, God. It's hilarious. Anyway. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. I will see you in the morning session if you are doing the morning session. It's been awesome. I will see you next Wednesday. If you guys can keep showing up every Wednesday, I really, really appreciate it. This isn't for me. It's not for my ego. This is purely and simply to educate you, to keep you moving towards your goals and making you feel more healthier and basically just living an awesome life. So, guys, Magnet Michelle, meta-human style. Emmy, I love that. If you've been watching Flash, high five yourself. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So remember, attract good things. So if you want to become more stronger, you say, I am strong. All right. Positive mental attitude is awesome. Exactly, Levine. Bang on. Guys, I'm going to go and calm my mother down because she's far too happy. All right. Cheers, Butters. Babe, do you want to come and say goodbye? I'll just turn the camera around. Say goodbye, girls. Oh my God. All right. See you guys.